Greetings, my brothers and sisters, in the love and in the light. I wish to tell you a little story. Once there was a horse. It was a young horse with a wild mane and a flying tail that roamed free across a plain where no people lived. Untrammeled and brideless, the horse went its way, and it thought many things. It would sip water and eat its grass and roll in the sweet timothy fields. Trees nodded serenely, and the sun shone in summer and in winter. However, the horse, though free and though unknowing, was unwittingly very lonely. The horse wandered and traveled seeking oneness, for although alone, it had inner feeling and it had inner knowing that it was not alone. In its wanderings, the horse was able to experience many things. It roamed the high mountain pastures, found itself descending lush green valleys, and was frequently within the forest regions between. It ate what it could find here and there, and was satisfied by the food of the grasses, the waters of the streams, and the sights of its surroundings. Yet, within this creature existed this yearning for a greater kind of experience. This simple creature was, in its own way, aware that it did not exist only of itself, but that it was a portion of something else. This creature, as it traveled, wandered in its own way, whether this new environment was what it sought. Each new adventure then became a possible answer to the simple seeking which manifested in this horse. One day it came across a new being, one which it had not seen before. This being was a man, a young man, a pioneer. The man wished to capture the horse, for that was truly a prize. He laid a trap for the horse and was able to rope it. The horse was furious. It reared and kicked. Its high whinings echoed to the heavens. It wanted nothing more than to be released and to be alone once again. The young man persevered. He grew to love the horse. He named the horse Dallas and told the horse that his name was Luke. Slowly the horse stopped thinking when called Dallas, "I am not Dallas," and began answering to the name. He discovered that his man asked him to do work, but in return he was always given good food for which he did not have to hunt. The horse understood that relationship and was grateful. Even more than that, the horse began to feel that which he had never felt before. The horse began to feel affection for Luke and look forward to the opportunity to serve in his work, and look forward to the times that they would ride in the mountains and in the forest surrounding their place of dwelling. He looked forward to those moments that Luke would talk with him, for he understood in his way that these moments were special between them. He did not mind the work. It was not long, as horses measure time, before the horse had discovered the true secret answer to its loneliness and to its seeking, for the horse was no longer alone. The horse was one in love and service with another entity, each giving of itself to the other, each caring, and each being the nature that each was intended to be. Horses are strong, and Dallas enjoyed his work more than he enjoyed playing. Luke needed to farm, and he enjoyed the outdoors, and the beauty that lay all around him, and each was company to the other. Most of all, Daedalus could now look at these trees and the mountains and the beautiful water and the rushing grasses, and for the first time feel truly at one with them. My friends, it is impossible to be friends with all that there is, unless there is another one to be one with. Many of your sages have sought their own counsel. Their wisdom has been great, but their polarity has suffered. When people's paths include others, it may often seem that all is scattered and amiss, awry and out of tune. However, in this way does the Creator know itself, and in no other. Consciousness is, but consciousness only becomes with the other to mirror, watch, and speak. I am Laitos, and though our tongue is somewhat looser and roams the worded worlds, we also stand speechless before the one in all. We thank you, my friends, for allowing our presence to be known among you in this meeting. We are with you always and are honored at your request that we use words to reflect that which is quite beyond words. We shall leave you at this time in the love and in the light of our infinite Creator. Adonai. Adonai.